How did Gossip Girl change the life of Sebastian Stan? Why does the audience hate Hilary Duff? And why did Chace Crawford forget his own lines? Hi, my name's Dylan, and today I'll be telling you about the celebrities who starred in Gossip Girl. Hilary Duff. Many fans think it would be better if Hilary's character never appeared in Gossip Girl, but we can't deny the fact that the actress is charming. When Hilary Duff appeared in the show, she already was incredibly famous. Okay, tell me, who watched Lizzie McGuire? Despite the popularity and her vast number of roles in films, the actress's TV career wasn't going too well. But perhaps she just didn't want to star in the shows. At the time of her appearance in Gossip Girl, she did not have any serious roles besides Lizzie McGuire. Hilary Duff appeared in 6 episodes of the back then popular Gossip Girl and portrayed our favorite Dan Humphrey's girlfriend. So why weren't viewers fans of Olivia? Hint: kissing wasn't the only thing she did with Dan and Vanessa at the same time. It seems that Dan and Serena fans didn't exactly like the plot twist. Sebastian Stan. Could we ever forget this charming villain? Carter Bazin appeared in 11 episodes, had a difficult relationship with Serena, and definitely was Chuck and Nate's enemy. And even though back then Sebastian already had a few significant roles in movies, Gossip Girl was his first serious TV project. In his interview with SiriusXM, the actor revealed that the time spent during the shooting of Gossip Girl was quite wild. We can only guess what he meant by that word. Nevertheless, he made friends with the actor who portrayed Nate, Chace Crawford, and dated Leighton Meester. Now, according to the actor, he has calmed down a bit and is leading a more measured lifestyle. After the role of Carter Bazin, Sebastian landed a few big roles on TV shows, but we know him for a different reason. He became famous when Captain America: The First Avenger aired in 2011. And we saw Sebastian Stan for the first time portraying the oh-so-controversial Bucky Barnes. Although Avengers came to an end, Bucky's story is still going on, and we're looking forward to the show The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, in which he'll be portraying the lead character. Clémence Poésy. This French actress and model is well known back in her home country for her numerous roles in movies, on TV, and even on stage. However, we wouldn't have included her on our list had she not been known in the US, right? If you still aren't sure of where you saw Clémence Poésy before, we will tell you. Clémence is known to many due to her bright role in the Harry Potter world. Yes, she portrayed the role of charming Fleur Delacour, a student of Beauxbatons Academy. She appeared in Season 4 of Gossip Girl as Eva Coupeau, Chuck's girlfriend. At that point, Clémence Poésy was already famous thanks to a role in Harry Potter, and her appearance in Gossip Girl even got media coverage. At that time, the actress's career was at its peak, and we aren't even slightly surprised to find out that over the last 10 years, she has portrayed a number of different characters. Mädchen Amick. Now she's known as Betty Cooper's strict mother by Riverdale fans, but at some point, the actress pretty much portrayed an entirely opposite role in Gossip Girl. But Mädchen Amick, above all, is famous for her role in the cult show Twin Peaks, in which she portrayed Shelley Johnson. In Season 4 of Gossip Girl, Amick had a recurring guest role as a troublemaker. She portrays a grown-up woman whom Nate has an affair with. Of course, portraying a seductive older woman totally involved plenty of love scenes between the actors. Chace Crawford was so adorable, she says. He was so sweet. He's such a good boy. However, according to the actress, some scenes were still awkward to film, and Chace would get lost. In their very first scene together, the two were kissing in the car, and the actor got so lost he forgot his lines. Thankfully, Mädchen Amick helped him out. I would kiss him and then lean into his ear and whisper his line, she shares. It was so sweet. Matt McGorry. Before this young and prospective actor appeared in Orange is the New Black, he had a few episodical roles in TV shows. One of those was an episodical role in Gossip Girl. A year later, Matt landed the role of John Bennett that definitely changed his life. The thing is that Matt McGorry started out as a bodybuilder and personal coach. In the beginning, he would balance his acting and coaching job, but soon he chose to do acting only. So it could be possible that right after playing his part in the episode Crazy Cupid Love, Matt went to training. Jerrika Hinton. Many know this actress as Stephanie Edwards from Grey's Anatomy, but there was a time when she portrayed an episodical role in Gossip Girl. I bet you didn't even notice her portraying a waitress in the episode Valley Girls in Season 2. Back then, nobody knew Jerrika, and she had a number of small parts, like in Bones or Lie to Me. Only 3 years after she appeared in Gossip Girl did she land an episodical role in Scandal, and quite a big role in another of Shonda Rhimes' shows, Grey's Anatomy. Krysten Ritter. There's another actress we should talk about whom you might know from Veronica Mars. However, she became famous because of other shows like Don't Trust the Bitch and Apartment 23. Oh, and how can we forget Jessica Jones? Can you guess which episode of Gossip Girl she starred in? Of course, it's Valley Girls again. Krysten Ritter was Lily Rhodes' sister Carol during flashbacks. Were they trying to gather all the future TV stars in one episode or what? ARMIE Hammer. Serena van der Woodsen wasn't exactly bored during her breakup with Dan and dated Gabriel Edwards for some time. The role of handsome Gabriel was portrayed by ARMIE Hammer, who's now famous for his exciting roles in films. Now you might know him from The Man from Uncle, Call Me By Your Name, and many others. But back in 2009, ARMIE's career was just starting. At that moment, he starred in a few but not very big roles, and so him landing the role in Gossip Girl was very significant for the actor who was just starting out. Now, it's a bit weird to see him so young wearing a costume that big of a size, and to realize that just a year after, he would be nominated for his first serious role in The Social Network. Well, everybody started somewhere, right? Peyton List. The Disney Channel star who starred in a number of Disney shows appeared in Gossip Girl once too. Although now she has more than 16 million followers, and every Disney Channel viewer knows her as Emma Ross, there was a time when she wasn't even mentioned in the credits. Way before she landed the role in Jessie that changed her life, in the credits of one episode of Gossip Girl, Peyton was named as Little Girl Number 1. That's just more proof that life can change for the better at any moment. Ryan Hansen. Unlike many of his colleagues from this list, this actor had already been a real star by the time he appeared in the show. If you're still wondering where you might have seen him earlier, here's a little hint. Ryan Hansen starred in the cult teenage show about a girl who was a detective. Of course, it's Veronica Mars. He also had a leading role in the short-lived Party Down, and a number of small roles on TV and in movies. Ryan Hansen's role in the episode Valley Girls is just one of the many smaller roles, and if you think you must have seen him somewhere else, the answer is simple. You've seen him everywhere. And of course, in Veronica Mars. Ivanka Trump. If you thought that her father was the only one who got famous through acting, I'm here to tell you you're wrong. Both Ivanka Trump and her husband Jared Kushner guest starred on Gossip Girl a while ago. Ivanka and Jared appeared in episode 6, Easy J, of season 4. And as it turns out, this episode aired on the couple's one-year wedding anniversary. That's what Ivanka shared in an interview with InStyle. We had so much fun filming together, but I'm not sure if you could characterize our cameo as acting per se, she said. I never miss an episode of Gossip Girl. You aren't alone in that, Ivanka. Which cameo was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel in order not to miss out on new videos. Thanks for watching.